What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show today. We're going to be talking about some pretty unfortunate news with the MK7 GTI. We're going to check engine light. Alright guys, so to get to the meat and potatoes of today's quick little video, we got a check engine light in the Apr Stage 2 MK7 GTI. I'm coming up on just under 80,000 miles. I'm like 79,000, like 700 some. So we're going to be hitting 80,000 here real soon. Just so you guys know, I have been Stage 2 tuned for, I'd probably say, a little over 50 or 60,000 miles. I think I went Stage 2 when I was about 20,000. We went Stage 1 when we had about like 2,000 or 3,000 miles on the car. Never had an issue. Never had any check engine lights, anything. No issues at all. So right before I'm hitting 80,000 miles, I'm starting to have some issues, and we actually got it diagnosed. I have the diagnosis right here. I'm going to read it to you guys, but I'm going to give you a little of a backstory on what exactly happened. So here we go. About a week ago, I was driving the car. All of a sudden, probably after 2 or 3 minutes of driving, I got an EPC light. Really strange. Never got one of those before. And I noticed that the car didn't have boost. It wasn't giving any boost at all. It's instantaneously so easy in these cars because it hits boost so early. You just realize that the torque's not there. So I see the light come on and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I click the boost gauge on in the car and it doesn't say like 0.0. It doesn't say anything like that. It just has 3 dashes. I'm like, this is really strange. So I came up to a red light, turned the car off, turned it back on again. EPC light was gone. Boost gauge was back working. I was making boost. The car was running boost again. So fast forward just a little bit after that, a couple days ago, I was driving the car. Same thing, took off, driving probably 2 or 3 minutes later. EPC light comes on. I'm like, all right, that's not good. Pulled off to the side of the road, turned the car off, turned it back on again. And before that, same issue. Dashes on the boost gauge. Wasn't getting boost. Car wasn't making boost at all. Didn't have a torque instantaneously, like I just said, you can tell. Pulled over, turned the car off, turned it back on. And to my amazement, or to my disfortune, the EPC light came back on, and so did the check engine light. So I look over again. The car is making boost at this point in time. So I'm getting boost numbers. I'm feeling the torque. Everything's working. Really strange. The car wasn't in limp mode. I've heard of people like blowing turbos, bad things happening with turbos, and then the car going straight into a limp mode where it won't let you go over like 3,000 or 4,000 RPM. You can only go like 30 miles an hour. Luckily, I was on my way to work, and I was working about 2 hours away that day. Thankfully, the car got me there, no issues, but I was able to stop on the way to work, and I went to AutoZone, which, if you guys don't know, AutoZone will check engine lights for you for free. It was kind of strange with the whole situation that's going on. Usually they come out, run the meter on your car, tell you what's going on. They gave me the meter inside of AutoZone. They said, you go out, plug it in, capture it. I came back inside, they plugged it in their computer, took down some information, mileage, whatnot. And this is what it shot out. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to read this for you. We got a code of a P00AF. What P00AF stands for, it says, is a fault in the turbocharger/supercharger boost control A module. Performance had a fault logged after a predetermined period of time. So what I'm guessing that this is, I need to do a little bit more research, and if you guys know, if you've ever experienced this, please drop a comment, because I've never had this happen before. Assuming that it is what it says, the boost controller, and it's some type of sensor, maybe has come loose, has worn out, has gone bad, has gotten some dirt into it, because the reason why I'm thinking that it's that and not just a blown turbo, which this could be any of those types of things, I'm assuming, is because I got those dashes in the boost gauge, which basically tells me that it was just basically completely disconnected, and the computer sensed that, and then it just turned off the turbocharger, didn't give the car boost, basically to go into a protective mode so it didn't overboost, and so that the car was able to perform normally without having to reboost. Fast forward the next day, I'm leaving work, jump in the car, turn it on, no lights, nothing. Still getting boost, car's running good, we're getting numbers on the gauge, everything's looking good. Probably about an hour into my ride, I notice the check engine light comes on, but it doesn't just come on, it flashes. It flashed probably like 3, 4, 5 times, caught my attention, and then it went back off. I'm kind of at a loss right now. This is the only research I've really done. I've looked up this code to see what the issue could be. I haven't really found too much. I might need to consult my experts on this one. But the only thing I could think of is I have the diverter valve from I forget what it's called. I'll probably go ding and it'll pop up right now. But I have the blow off valve, diverter valve on it, so it gives you that like blow off sound. And I'm wondering if that kind of screws with the sensors that are in there, screwing something up. Cross my fingers, it hasn't happened since. I've driven the car a little bit more, haven't gotten that check engine light, so we'll see, guys. Stay tuned to see what's going to happen with this. I don't know if this is an APR issue, if it's a issue related to that diverter valve that I have in there that's probably not supposed to be in there, and that the car isn't used to it being in there. I never had those issues before that. So thanks for watching today's video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, make sure you click that bell so you know whenever we make new videos. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day and peace.